Put it on display. Why isn't it on display?
Today's video out of Atlanta, Georgia here in the United States shows just how angry and violent people can get if you call them out for illegally parking in a handicap spot. Yeah, welcome back into the channel, guys. Like I said, out of Atlanta, Georgia here in the United States of America. And this video shows a confrontation of a lady illegally parked at a handicap spot and another individual who decided to video it and call her out, and just why it's not always a good idea, because people can be unpredictable, crazy, and violent. Let's jump into it right now.
Put it on display. Why isn't it on display? I got your tag number, stupid. I've got your tag number. You knocked the phone out of my hand. You're parked illegally.
Now at 4:30, how do you handle a confrontation like that? The video you just saw got our attention.
It started outside the store at a handicap spot. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston talked to the woman who shot the video.
Have you ever come across a car parked in a handicap spot but without the proper permits? One woman tells us she did and now wants to remind people who those spots are for. We also asked police how situations like that should be handled.
Put it on display. Why isn't it on display?
Tracy Burgess says this confrontation happened shortly after she took a picture of a car without visible permits in a handicap spot.
And I said, you're parked in a handicap spot. And I kind of thought that was the end of it, and I went on into the store.
Burgess says the driver then apparently asked about the picture again inside of this Peachtree Corners Walgreens. She started to record the conversation.
It makes you angry. It makes you very angry that you're doing this, and you want to know how these people have the gall to even park in a handicap spot without a placard.
According to Burgess, the woman claimed to have had a permit. Now, we asked Gwinnett County Police about parking violations. They told us cars should have identifying information either on the tag or hanging in the car. They don't ever recommend confronting someone about a parking spot violation, saying that could be dangerous. You're encouraged to call police instead. There is a maximum fine of $500.
These people being held accountable for it, I think that there needs to be something in place where you can take a picture of a vehicle and send it to the police.
And police say when you do call them, they'll come and investigate the violation. Reporting in Gwinnett County, Yasmina Alston, CBS 46 News.
Yeah, the problem is it's going to take them a half hour to show up over a parking spot that somebody's going to be in for like 10 minutes. So, 5-10 minutes, they're gone. It doesn't matter. It's very unlikely that you're going to get a response in time to handle it. Trust me, the thought has crossed my mind, and a lot of you have left those comments before all the time. I do like the fact that they have a $500 fine. That's awesome. So if they get caught, the other problem is the conversation over the private property that Walgreens owns versus the police response. There's some back and forth in different states and things where you can't write. The police can't do anything on private property unless the owner of the property tells them to do it, not just a citizen out in the parking lot. So this is just a great example of, thankfully it didn't get any worse for the lady, how violent and angry some people get when they're confronted over just, illegal parking or just any bad behavior. When you call them out, they don't like it, they are embarrassed, and they go nuts. So, that lady slapped her phone right out of her hand, and could have been worse. Who knows? She was inside the store, but you never want to push it and have, God forbid, something even worse like almost happened to me happen. So just another video here out of Atlanta, Georgia. We see people behaving badly all the time. Thank you so much to the news company here for posting this on their YouTube channel, and make sure you give them the credit that they deserve down below. As always, thanks for watching the channel. Come back, watch future videos, subscribe, and check out the playlist. They have some great content. Until next time, I'll see you later.